Hi everybody, it's Shawn, Christy, it's Steve. This is our buddy that we actually have been praying for. One of our very first videos, we said, we found out that he went to rehab at the vet center. And Steve, how long were you there?
95 days.
95 days. And then why are you out?
Because I chose to have a drink.
Okay, and how many days have you been out?
Today's Wednesday, so it'll be 5 days.
5 days. What happened to your nose?
I got beat up.
Okay. So they won't let you back in now?
It's a minimum of 30 days that I have to be out before I'm even considered.
Okay. Do you want to go back and get help, or what?
More than anything, I hate this life.
Okay. So right now we just called the rescue mission to see if maybe we can get Steve in there, and he could be buddies next to Dan, but we haven't gotten a call back, so we don't know about that. Steve, do you have anything that maybe you can say, because we've got a lot of young kids that watch. Do you have any words of wisdom, or do you have anything that you can say?
I guess probably the best thing I can say, and take my glasses off. It's not that I'm preaching to anybody, but I've been in medical school. I was a combat controller, special forces in the Air Force. If any kid ever had a plate laid out for him, I did. And I thought that I could play with alcohol, and unfortunately it has consumed my life. It has taken away a home, my fiance, my health, everything. And for what? I thought I was cool when I used to drink when I was 18 and 19. Instead of dealing with everyday life on life's terms, I ran. And I'm now 3,000 miles away from all of my family because I've been running. And every state I go to, I'm still there. It's not worth it. Thank you for letting me speak.
How old were you when you had your first drink?
Age 15.
Awesome, Steve. Well, listen, we are praying for you. We know you can do it, and we're excited to see the success that's going to happen. And we just want you to know that there's people all over the world praying for you, and that believe in you, and that just know that you're gonna do it. You're gonna make it. So keep it up and stay strong. Okay?
Thank you.
And just know you're loved.
It's good to see you.
Do you want to say something to your mom?
Love you, Mom, and I'm doing the best I can, and I've met good people.
Okay. Thanks, Steve.
Okay, I just left. I couldn't film it, but I was just with Steve and I was praying with him. We were this close. He really wanted to go to rescue mission. I thought he did, and we had an appointment to go down there, and he decided to walk away and not go. But you know what? That's okay, because it has to be his choice. We can't force him to go, and he decided not to go. But thank you for your prayers, and just keep praying for Steve. He's a great guy. I mean, he is no different than you and me or anybody else you know. He just has a monkey on his back. He has a demon in him that, you know, the demons that haunt him and make him think he needs to drink. So anyway, we're not going to rescue mission, but we will someday. And it's just an honor to be able to talk to him today and minister. We've been talking to him for about 3 hours, and we'll put this up. You'll see this, obviously, but anyway, what a day, what a day. Steve asked me to call his cell phone and just say hi and check in with him. It's going to go right to voicemail. That's what I'm going to do right now.
Sorry I couldn't get to my phone. If you leave a message, I'll get you back as soon as I can. Thanks, bye.
Hey, Steve, it's Shawn and Christy. Just wanted to check in and say hi to you. I know you're going to check your voicemail later. Let you know that we love you. We're praying for you. You're going to make the right choices. And when you're ready to go to rehab and ready to go somewhere to get things back on track, please give us a call. And I did call your mom, and I talked to Ray and left a message, or actually talked to him. And they love you and they miss you. So stay strong. And when you're ready, we're here for you. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Hi guys. Hey, we're going to try to let you guys know of prayer requests and just stuff that's going on, and then just specific needs also with our ministry. A huge prayer request right now is I've been praying with another gal for a college girl who is pregnant, and she is really not knowing what to do. So we've been praying, my girlfriend has been praying with her and sharing Christ with her, and we have been praying as a group, and just pray that the baby, the child inside of her would have a voice, and that she would make the right decision. The crazy thing is we also have a friend that has been wanting to adopt a baby, so if she chooses to keep, have this little one, she may even be able to do some sort of private adoption. So that's a huge prayer. Just pray that she would make the right decision.
Along with that, we have a person on our support team who, at the age of 15, had a baby and made the choice to have a baby. And I talked to her today, and she said she'd be more than happy if any of you out there are in a similar situation. If you find yourself pregnant, or if you know somebody who's pregnant that needs to talk to somebody, privately just email me, and I will forward you her information, her phone number. And she said she'd be more than happy to talk to you about her experience having a baby at 15 and raising it, and just give the best advice she can in regard to that situation. So it's a huge, huge blessing to have her on our team, and again, somebody that you guys can go to if you find yourself in that situation. You need all the advice you can get. So please take me up on this offer. Okay, I've already have an update on Steve from yesterday that we met with, and you'll see that video tomorrow, or I'm sure tomorrow. I got a call from his mom yesterday. She left me a voicemail just thanking me for our work with Steve and being a friend to him and loving him. So, but something even more amazing happened when we went to our prayer group, and here's Christy talk about that.
Okay, hi everyone. This is just a perfect example of when God is tugging at your heart and wants you. He's pretty persistent. So we go to this prayer meeting, and there's always pretty much the same people, very older demographics, like 80, 90 years old, and Shawn and I are the youngest by far. But there was these two young men that came for the first time to prayer meeting, and we're going around doing prayer requests, and Shawn goes, I would like for you guys to pray for a friend Steve who is on the streets, and he relapsed, and we spent time talking with him. Well, these older men, well, they're like 30, 40, they start hitting each other and talking, and
there's no stopping.
So we talked to him afterwards, and as soon as we left talking with Steve, I mean, we talked to him for like 3 hours yesterday, they came up to him and they started talking to them. They know Steve from the VA rehab. They have 8 months of sobriety, and they know all about Steve's story. So they kept going, oh my gosh, they're praying for him. I can't believe they know Steve. So what a small world. So they said they were going to go back because they got him into the VA tent so he wouldn't have to be out on the streets last night. So they got him in a tent for shelter, and so they were going to go back to and tell him that there's a whole bunch of people praying for him. So keep up the prayers, and who knows, maybe sometime in the near future we'll have a good, positive answer to prayer to tell you about Steve. Thanks for your prayers, guys.
So if you want a copy of God's Word, hit us up.
We'll send you it for free.